Yo, yo, yo. Back again with Karma, the Dark World. Last time, it's kind of hard to describe what happened, really. We woke up as an amnesiac in a strange place called Memory Leviathan Avenue, I think. Something like that. Either way, we came into contact with an old man who was growing people. What a weird concept. They were even referred to as pots. Then he gave us a cassette tape and sent us into the strange water pool that probably put us unconscious. Eventually, we awoke in a strange world with fallen entities. After going through a gate, we awoke as a girl. We were given a social security number. Then, after that, we woke up as another character who works for the Thought Bureau. And now, we finally finished our first case. We found Sean. We found evidence of Sean's crime. And now we're on our way back to the Thought Bureau. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're in. And we have a new menu. Look at this. Winston Research Institute Level B. Look at this guy. Let's get in there. Okay, so now what?
The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
Yep, I remember now. Yeah, the music is pretty good. A little upset at how slow we are, though. I'm gonna be real. What's up with the TV people, though?
I don't like this. I'm going home.
Hey, you're gonna crack your screen. Be careful. Can you afford to get a new one? Whoa, a little aggressive. You almost sound like a character from Peripateia. What the hell? I find it really hard to believe there's graffiti in this world. I imagine all the hatred is because we're a Thought Bureau guy. And who the hell could possibly like or appreciate a Thought Bureau?
This is the Thought Bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets before 2300 hours.
Okay. Now it's feeling like Half-Life, right? Half-Life 2? When you see the Combine everywhere? Are you on the phone? Damn, that's a big-ass phone, dog. Golly, I feel like a snail, bro. Really gotta pick up the pace, Daniel.
Announcement. Announcement. Tonight, enemy of the company, former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mendez, has been arrested for treason and collaborating with the enemy. All credit goes to our brave Rome agent, who will be personally involved in the interrogation of the traitor.
Nice, that's us. We've been personally recognized by Mother, the Longhouse Mother. This is cool, though. I like this.
Great job.
Oh, are you, Whoa, I see. That's the first time we've gotten a look at, like, directly the screen. Everyone works. Everyone's happy. There it is.
Thought Bureau.
Holy cow. Why is everything on fire? Oh, are they burning books? Yeah, look, they're burning books. Some Weimar shit going on right here. Everything was all right, and then it wasn't. Oh, shit, they're actually executing people. Whoa. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to go that far. You think they do that behind closed doors, right? Soft power usually doesn't utilize public executions.
Halt! Ensure your copy ID. Stand behind the yellow line. If I serve.
I will echo.
I wonder if they find it suspicious we're the only one without a TV. We are all prisoners, but some of us are in cells with windows and others without. Khalil Gibran.
Rome Agent 1058. Please report to dive room 3.
To be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes. I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye, then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Rome Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
Sounds like he has PTSD, doesn't it?
This is like some sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're going to pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Rome Agent 8490. Please report to dive room
You better be
2.
careful, bro. Your social
Sorry,
credit's gonna go
I know
down.
we're not supposed to talk. Please, don't tell Mother, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Will I actually have the choice? See, this is the problem. Even the people who are part of the system have serious problems. Let's look around, though. Well, at least they're allowed to smoke, right? In this world, that'd probably be most people's only solace. It's a soundproof room.
Please look at the device, Rome Agent. Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment.
Poor guy's gonna fail that quick.
Performing scan. Please wait. 8490. Rome Agent Daniel McGovern.
How'd I do?
In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights.
Sounds cool, doesn't it?
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Investigate the room.
Investigate the room.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Ask Mother for help.
You have passed. Good luck on your missions.
Just mention Mother and you'll pass. That's the trick. Oh, we're in. And it really does look like Control, doesn't it?
Another Rome agent from Felonies.
Oh.
It was vegetable.
Good thing I remembered early. Give me 1 sec.
Thankfully, I only interrogate.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me see. I might have to skip. Because I had HDR on, and yeah, it looked really washed
Room
out.
Agent
Didn't even realize.
1058. Please report to dive.
Nah. BRB. Okay, we're good. Should look a lot better now. Yeah, HDR doesn't play nice with this game. But it's fine. I caught it early.
I heard that another Rome agent from Felonies ended up as vegetable after a brain dive yesterday.
That's scary. Thankfully, I only interrogate thieves. The easy stuff.
But they're the ones who really contribute to the company. Any that make it through will be fast-tracked for a social upgrade.
Shh, someone's coming.
Cause no more than 2 deaths from roaming per week. Normal daily psychiatric test values. Make sure you're working. Please go to homeroom and time to level your mental level. Leviathan Thought Bureau, ID 8490. Daniel McGovern. It really does have like that 60s Cold War era, like control, like brutalist, like bureaucracy, like vibe to it, doesn't it? They got the vibe down perfect. That's just like rubbish. We can't even read that. Man, roamers are not doing too swell, are they? I wonder how many people they rotate through. The brand new prison building has been completed. Transformation surpasses destruction, all for a more perfect order. A symbol of order, the dawn of justice.
1058 is done, but he hasn't finished the interrogation. Tell management to send a more experienced Rome agent.
Understood.
Remember, tell them it's urgent, and to skip the procedures and come directly to interrogation room 5.
Yes, sir.
That guy, how did you pass the test, bro? You look like you're having a hard time. Diving room 1101. Criminal charge, smuggling and fraud. I'm assuming the roamer died in there, didn't they? Murder and robbery. Company order. Dude, this guy's just having a seizure. Treason and thought crime. Theft and drug trafficking. Are you okay? Can I help? Antisocial behavior. Corruption. Is this our room right here? Well, Mr. Shawn Mendez. I have a few questions for you, and I hope you'll cooperate with me. You know, it kind of looks like what do you call it? Analog synth like thing. I forget the name of it. Here we are.
Good evening, Daniel.
Mother?
Good evening, Mother.
Summarize the case.
Mind summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Shawn Mendez, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Shawn is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Shawn's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
What is a Dasein device? I've never heard of that before.
Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150. Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142/86. Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
Okay. Well, I actually think we should look this up. Is it an actual concept or is this a fantastical concept? Dasein device. What is a Dasein device? In the philosophy of Martin Heidegger, Dasein, German for there or being there, refers to the unique mode of being that characterizes human existence, particularly our capacity for self-awareness, temporality, and engagement with the world. Here's a more detailed explanation of Heidegger's concept of Dasein. Being in the world. Dasein is not just a thing that exists, but rather a being that exists in the world, constantly engaging with and interpreting it. Temporality. Dasein is fundamentally temporal, meaning that our existence is characterized by a constant movement through time, with a focus on the future and a reflection on the past. Existential structures. Heidegger identified several key features or existential structures of Dasein, including existenz, Dasein's capacity for self-determination and the ability to choose its own meaning and path in life. Facticity, the concrete circumstances and conditions of Dasein's existence, such as the physical body, social roles, and historical context. Fallenness, Dasein's tendency to become absorbed in the everyday world and lose sight of its own freedom and responsibility. Authenticity versus inauthenticity. Dasein can choose to live authentically, embracing its own freedom and responsibility, or inauthentically, by conforming to social expectations and losing oneself in the they. Death. Heidegger emphasized the importance of death as a fundamental aspect of Dasein's existence, arguing that it is through facing death that we can truly understand the meaning of our lives. Being as an issue. Dasein's being is always an issue for it, as it is confronted with the question of what shall I be? Mindedness. Dasein's being is always and in every case mine, meaning its being is an issue for only it. Everydayness. Dasein's essence is in existence and is only worked out through its business of existing. Good old Heidegger. Heidegger's a classic. Really got to think about that one.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact with subject.
There he is. Poor bastard. I hope you are able to take care of Grace after this. What a foolish act.
Sean Mendez.
What is he hooked up to?
Who's there?
Holy shit.
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
In response to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Monster? What do you mean? Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again.
The plot thickens.
I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes, it must be.
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying. Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No. Please, I beg you, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want...
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
Okay, so apparently this is painful for both recipients. Looks like that shit in Remnant patient
Begin, Rome.
230 or whatever it was.
4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
Here we go. Our first dive. But we're so many layers in. Can we really trust anything we see? It feels like we're in a dive within a dive within a dive within a dive. Find a suitable item for synchronization. Well, we still have the same identity, so we should be happy about that. Those monsters aren't here this time, see? Oh wait, are they? Those kind of just look like rocks. Remember last time we were in this area, there was like fallen entities. Hold up, I do kind of want to look that up real quick. Let me see. Celtic symbols. What was the symbol? The Trinity knot. Trinity knot meaning. The Trinity knot, also known as the triquetra, is a Celtic symbol with various meanings, including the Christian Holy Trinity, and is in pagan traditions, it can represent the interconnectedness of nature, the cycle of life, or the triple goddess. Because you remember the Trinity knot was in that strange place when we initially went underwater. And this game definitely uses a lot of symbolism in order to interpret what's happening. So it's good to remember. I imagine the way that they would interpret it is the interconnectedness, the cycle of life, because we're going through many different identities in this game. So I imagine it has something to do with this. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, what's this? Is this a synchronization device? What is it? Are other ones gonna form?
Happy birthday, my child.
Oh no. We're now Shawn Mendes. We have like 4 different identities now.
Why is this here?
That's the recorder.
Subject status.
Dormant, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein? We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Oh no.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Apparently this monster took our leg off. You talked about, you heard them talking about them having cold storage for bodies. That reminds me of the star with the pots. Oh shit, we're actually in control. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Are we trying to leave? Can it actually see us? Dude, it's so big. How do I even begin to sneak past it? And we have a prosthetic leg. There's no way, right? If we don't look at it, we might be alright.
Oh, scheiße.
Oh, you're done, dude.
No. 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 No, go away! No.
Run.
Holy shit.
Well, we have a prosthetic leg, so we can't really run. Oh, come on. No, it's coming. In there. Come on, you piece of shit, run. Oh, there's cockroaches everywhere in here.
Why is the monster here again? And that damn recorder.
Christmas lights. So when you roam someone in this game, you literally embody their being. You partake in Dasein from their perspective.
Grace. She must be waiting for me at home. I have to get out of here.
Well, that makes the sheer amount of layers we're in and us experiencing the Dasein of each layer is like even worse than an Inception.
Grace. Wait for me.
Because in Inception, they were conscious of the fact that they were in a dream, and even though they were super deep inside the dream itself, they may not have been conscious of how many layers they were in, but they were still conscious of the fact they were in a dream. But when you're in the actual Dasein of the body, you embody everything that their being is, so you can't really tell. Oh shit, another puzzle. Okay. How do I interpret this? Are we counting the angles? Shit, I don't know. What do we do? Triangle, diamonds. Well, if we go off the images, the raindrop doesn't make much sense, does it? Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking it's maybe green. Nah, we failed. Rumor in the ventilation duct. A chance to get more blue bottles. At 2300 every Thursday night, bring any object of value to the Loyalty parking lot at 3rd Main Street to exchange it for blue bottles based on the value of the object you've brought. What are these blue bottles? Are they literally just like drugs that Leviathan gives out to citizens in an attempt to placate them? And here's a question. Is anybody even in reality? Or are they all roaming? Obviously, we're in a perpetual loop of roaming, but what about, like, reality? Is it like the Matrix where they're, like, harvesting people? Like the old man at the start? Oh no. What is that? It kind of looks like a snake almost. What is that? Obey, 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 obey. Find a way out. Damn it, we have a prosthetic leg, so we can't go fast at all. And it squeaks too. You hear it? What's this? Equipment disposal notice. Employees have recently complained that some equipment is malfunctioning. Place any equipment with display issues such as color signal bars in the designated disposal area. All that is not working shall be discarded, be it humans or machines. Stay healthy and work hard. Take your blue bottles. Definitely feeling the Christmas vibe. Employee diary number 1. I've been seeing a creepy young man around lately. Is he the new intern? My mental health is falling apart. I drank 6 blue bottles today, but I'm still tired. It must be because of that kid. Why does he keep staring at me with that creepy smile of his? He even followed me home. Is he from the company? Whatever you're trying to do, I'll show you. There's no one there. But he was just standing right there. Broken TV graveyard? Employee surveillance log. Did you hear from the 13th floor was isolated for treatment? No, what happened? They say he overworked, to the point where his head... You know, he kept saying that someone's following him, but surveillance showed that he was hallucinating. Poor guy. Speaking of being followed, have you heard the rumor about a ghostly black car? Well, tell me more. There's a black sedan with no license plate going around, grabbing anyone walking alone on the streets. By the time they show up again, they've either been fed some strange drug or had some organs stolen, and none of them remember anything at all. My friend said he's seen it with his own 2 eyes. I think the company's behind it all. Shh. Handled. Remember to verify with field support. Oh, they got caught. Just for writing it down in passing. Okay, there's clocks there. We should be cognizant of that. No, we already read that one. What about this one? Employee diary number 2. Redacted the 13th. I've decided to go ahead with the surgery. Newspapers have reported that excision is a simple and safe method that can effectively treat all mental disorders, and that patients can resume normal work very quickly after the operation. In fact, I've been feeling depressed ever since I broke up with my girlfriend. I forced myself to work constantly in an attempt to forget, but that seemed to backfire. I just ended up becoming more anxious instead. I hope redacted excision can help me. Though I feel somewhat uneasy, surprisingly, the company made an exception to give me a day of sick leave. I might as well give it a try. I'm going to have surgery today. I hope everything will turn out okay. I feel calm. Very good. Work feels good. Work. Just got a lobotomy. They have a different name for it this time around. Oh, we have a level D. What are we looking for? Wait, are we supposed to take these notes? Let me see if I can even take them. No, we can't take them. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. What's that? Wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, politics without principles. Okay, there's an item here. We just have to try to find it. What are we looking for? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what's this? Broken TV should be disposed of at the designated area. Wait, can we actually? We can. Leviathan. I wonder if they allow us to play Smash Brothers. Can we have tournaments when we're on our off hours? Wait, now that I think about it, this is actually really dark. Remember, everyone has a TV screen for a head in this world? Doesn't that mean that these is just like a mountain of heads? Look. Some what do you call it? Jacob's ladder shit right there. Be aware of television announcements at all times during work. Okay, they all say the same thing. Press the ink pad to refill every 3 stamps. Take a blue bottle when you're tired. Complete the job. What's our job? Based on the needs of the Leviathan Corp, the company has made the following decisions and arrangements. All scheduled holidays will now be converted to workdays and will not be recorded as overtime for purposes of payroll or salary. We hope that all employees in each of the departments will take advantage of this fantastic opportunity. As a reminder, there will be no additional salary or promotions due to the change in the work schedule. We will be monitoring all performance for each of the departments on a periodic basis. A mountain of heads, huh? So they still celebrate Christmas even though they've gotten rid of everything? Product of Leviathan's Biotechnology Institute.
Have you ever found yourself experiencing the following symptoms? Still exhausted even after having a full night's sleep. That feeling of being completely spent even before the workday ends. Or being so depressed that you lose track of whatever task or project you are working on in the office. Stumbling about your days with your mind in a fog, life seeming like a twisted illusion, leaving you feeling lost and disturbed. Are you worried that these negative emotions are
This is not what I expected. I'll be honest.
Are you worried that you are losing your connection to the paradise?
Sean, I noticed that you are a bit distracted at work, mate.
That your fellow colleagues are just as distracted from work as you are? There is no need to worry. Studies have shown that 72% of people employed
Our manager is really unhappy with the documents submitted. Please revise.
Take the blue. Take the blue. What is it?
The main ingredient is SH507, and it's the fuel your body needs to replenish its energy. As soon as you take a drink, your emotions are lifted, and your nerves are once again back in your control. In turn, you become a more productive member of your team. All emotional distractions and lack of enthusiasm disappear. The end result is a very positive frame of mind, allowing you to experience peace.
Is this like the normal day?
96% of consumers, as well as our clinical trial participants, reported that they experienced improved productivity in the workplace, a higher quality of life, greater social interactions due to greater calm.
Uh-oh. More. Take it. Take it.
In life and at work will be lifted and replaced with a calm, serenity, or even...
Oh no, we only have one more swig left. Emergency notice. Dear Leviathan employees, the company has made the decision to adjust the schedule so that your free time is now part of... Any comments of dissatisfaction or negative performance in work duties will be considered a violation. Public execution. We believe that you'll have a wonderful and productive day. Mother is watching.
Sure, bit of advice.
Come on.
Maybe you should
Put it back.
try
We need more.
freshen up a bit before
Take more.
continuing your work.
Come on.
You need a bit more focus.
Oh shit, we have so many bottles of blue. I just realized we have like, what is that? 10 bottles.
This will be provided to you complimentary during your working
Oh shit. Whoa.
hours free of charge.
Should we listen?
Forward to hearing from you.
Who are you? Keep it going. We have to finish our job. Well, here's food for thought. If this roaming is accurate, then these memories are insane. Doesn't this mean that he's come into contact with a monster? He crawled to a vent with Christmas lights, found a pile of TV heads. Unless he's seriously hallucinating, there's something seriously wrong. Drug SH507 analysis report for authorized personnel only. Please destroy this document according to procedure VTL5 after reading. Do not circulate. Increase the concentration of SH507 in blue bottles as requested. This drug alters the transmission of monoamine neurotransmitters to induce heightened focus and obedience while lowering the sense of fatigue. According to the results of a comparative laboratory study, the blue vial group showed a 38.2% increase in productivity compared to the control group. It should be noted that this drug has notable side effects, including moderate addiction, and subjects may exhibit anxiety and irritability once the drug is withdrawn. Ah, look how much more work we got, bro. We can't stop here. Let's get back to it. We got to finish this before the end of the day. Take a blue bottle when you're tired. Complete the stamping task. Blue bottle. More blue bottle.
I really don't like it here. Everyone is fake.
Why is it that I can only smile?
You know, it's kind of like, what was that game that came out a little while back? Happy... Hold up. What was that game? 60s game about Britain. 60s video game. We Happy Few, that's it. It's kind of like We Happy Few where they take this blue bottle and it makes them...
Blue bottles! Quick! I need more blue bottles!
I feel like the blue bottles are...
No hope here at all.
Far more dangerous than they might have anticipated. Especially if they circulated throughout the entire society. Because if these dreams are anything, it shows just how crazy Blue Bottle actually is. Alright, what's next? What is this? Oh, we need an item. We should find a TV. Oh, there's our TV. Just as I thought. Help. Help, 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 help. A brand new TV obtained from the freezer. Oh, that's us, bro.
It's here.
No. Run. Run, 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 run. Surely this is... It's too big to fit through here, right? Oh, there it is. Did we fall through the floor? Hello? Yeah, we did. We fell through the floor. Let's follow the heads. Never mind. Ah, the path closed behind us. Whoa. Things are getting out of hand. Oh god, what is going on?
No! It's here again!
What am I doing? Oh my gosh, it's like right behind me. Ah. Come on, dude. It's like right behind me.
I must go faster!
Yes, that's good. Faster, 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 faster. No. I want to look behind me, but I just think I'll die instantly if I do.
Fuck! My prosthetic!
Hurry up. The noise it makes is awful.
This isn't real. This can't be real.
Oh man, that thing is gnarly.
No, don't kill me. You've already taken one of my legs. What more do you want? I'm begging you. I have a kid. I haven't gotten to say goodbye.
Wait, that's Daniel, isn't it?
Cassette, don't kill me.
Yeah, that was Daniel. Find another suitable item.
What was that?
That was you, bro. There it is. Sleep. It's like a model building.
I don't know where to begin. Grace. Oh, my starlight. My radiant moon. My smart, beautiful daughter. I love you more than anything in the world. To the moon and back. But I should have been a better father. I focused too much on my career. I was always gone, leaving early and getting home late. Now you're older, I've let too much time slip by. Time I should have spent with you. Until the accident. I tried to fix everything. I even tried starting over. I tried to become the scientist, Dad, you love and adore. But no one believed me. Everyone was the same. Even your mother. The path gets more and more difficult. It is all messed up. It's clear to me now. This isn't the right path. But it will make our lives better. Grace. Now, karma strikes. I can live with the consequences of my choices. But what about you, my precious girl? I don't know who can help us, or who will trust me. You. Will you help me?
Mother, requesting suspension of brain dive.
Probably not. Good acting. That was some great acting. I feel really dirty doing this. No wonder all these guys start to lose themselves.
That thing's real.
Before all this happened, was it the same monster that took your leg?
You see, everyone thinks I'm mad, including me. This monster made me lose my job, my family.
We're the monster.
I did something terrible. I feel bitter, but none of that matters now. The only person who believes me turns out to be the Thought Bureau agent interrogating me.
What I saw in your head doesn't show the entire truth. The key to resolving everything lies deeper. Things that I've yet to see. Sean, for your child and for yourself.
Let's make a deal, Agent McGovern. If, I'm saying only if, promise me the Thought Bureau will protect my child from those bastards. Then I'll show you the truth about this monster.
Mother, I use my authority as a Rome agent to request protection for Grace Mendez.
Request approved. The Thought Bureau has been informed.
The truth.
Let's begin.
What are we gonna see? And if all that was...
Begin, Rome.
Those were his memories.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
I think that suggests that everyone is roaming. And when we roam even deeper in the levels. So we're roaming within a roam. That's the only explanation for what we saw in his memories. Alright. The final synchronization object, let's see. Oh, it's a tape recorder. The same one that the old man gave us. Alright.
This is the EM lab, and this is Technician Sean. It's January 28th, 9:40 p.m. I'm conducting peer review of the energy absorption properties of the new substance, Dasein. After colliding with the rays, Dasein has turned into spherical form, which makes it easier to observe. The test device is functioning as per normal. I'll test using gamma rays of different intensities, preparing for testing.
How do you make Dasein tangible? I can't even begin to imagine what kind of process that would take. It just sounds ridiculous. Electromagneticism Lab 3302 monthly plan. Conduct a peer review on reports from Lab 3303 regarding the ability of Dasein to absorb energy. Discuss the proposals for smaller Dasein containers. Discuss their feasibility with the Mechanical Engineering Lab. Write a 2,000-word article for this quarter's Science and Thought, and draft plans for the next quarter. Well, if you can make Dasein absorb other Dasein, wouldn't that be stealing the essence of other human beings? It would be like a necromancer leeching energy. Hold up. Is there anything else here? Let's look around. Ah, look. Here we go. Here we go. Shit. I don't like these kinds of puzzles. I'm gonna be real. It's riveting, isn't it? I think. Two, one, two, one. So it increases by 2 and then 1, then 2, 1. So the next one would be, let me see. It would be blue. Nope, I'm retarded. I admit it.
I have to get this experiment done. My family's waiting for me at home.
I admit it. I'm sorry. I failed you all. Alright, what are we doing? I have no idea what I'm... Okay. I guess that'll do.
Executing gamma ray test 1. The ray intensity is normal. The surface of the substance show no obvious reaction. Preparing for test 2.
Oops. Okay. I guess that'll do.
Increasing the gamma ray intensity. The surface of the substance shows irregular distortions after being hit by the energy bodies. I will now make a third adjustment.
Let's try this.
This time I'll be using a new level of intensity. It seems that Dasein only consumes higher energy bodies. Its size has increased again. I should request a larger vessel to contain it next time. The time is now 9:45 p.m., concluding test 25. Damn it.
The power. We read a note about that the power intermittently goes out quite often. Oh shit. Okay. What's this? Upgrade of control terminal functionality. We're pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal functionality in the Research Institute has been significantly upgraded. Previously, the terminal could only be used for door lock control, but now it has been expanded to connect with a wide range of devices such as elevators, control switches for research equipment, and more. The control terminal will require the use of ID cards for verification, a security measure that will greatly enhance the security of the Institute. Please ensure that you keep your ID card safe. A document.
How did I manage to forget that?
After 21:45 in the evening, no employees are allowed to stay. Any violations will be considered a punishable offense and will be subject to investigation by the Thought Bureau. There have been occasional power outages in certain laboratories. Fred Ebert. Mr. Mendez, we will soon be publishing the latest issue of the Science and Thought and sincerely hope that your lab can contribute an article. The requirements are as follows. How loyalty to Leviathan can improve the standards of scientific research, handwritten, 2,000 words, February 15th, 1975. Press and hold the button to activate the link device.
I can finally go home to Grace.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here and actually see our daughter for once. Oh, that's a pot.
Professor, all Matchbox members have left. The Dasein supply has been connected to him as well.
Yeah, good. I'm bringing his food to the 33rd floor. If you're at 3304, please open the door for me.
Sure. Unlocking it now.
Apart from me, someone else also studying Dasein. Bodies. Matchbox. What secrets are they hiding?
I see.
I should see what's going on. I could get praised for reporting it.
If I had to guess, we're in a layer of roaming, and they're using our memories to collect Dasein. And all the people in this level of the roam are unaware of it, but those people are collecting our Dasein. That's my theory as of right now. Institute notice about demoting. Recently, there have been rumors circulating within the Institute regarding the company demoting employees who make mistakes to E-level clerks and assigning them to work in the second floor clerk hall of the Institute. This is a complete and utter falsehood. Under the leadership of the company, everyone's work is distinguished by their responsibilities without any distinction of worth. Personnel changes within the Institute are made with the aim of enhancing overall efficiency. We urge all employees to focus on their work and not be distracted by falsehoods.
I don't feel so good.
Warning. Type subject cerebral status unstable.
Okay. Oh, shit.
What's the test subject status?
Dormant, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein?
We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Like you and...
Who's there?
It was the body falling onto the floor.
I'll think about your suggestion. Remember, call me immediately if something happens, huh?
What a lucky little guy you are.
I want to know what they're hiding. If I successfully report them, I could get promoted.
Well, I guess you're not exactly lucky. We're now tearing apart your memories. But these are the pots. They look exactly the same. Maybe these are humans that have been stripped of their Dasein. Or bastards.
Hopefully, I can unlock the elevator.
The elevator project directly connected to the matchbox has been completed. This elevator is now connected to the latest control terminal. If you encounter any issues during use, please contact us promptly. Watchstum 006.
Lucas, today's July 21st, your birthday. I'm doing well. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but don't worry. The professor said this method will keep you alive. He doesn't know how long it'll last, but I'll be waiting for the day we're reunited.
Okay. An old letter. Dear Miss Weiss, I received the birthday present you sent me yesterday. I'm overjoyed that someone remembered my birthday. Please forgive me for not preparing anything special. Enclosed with this card is a peace lily, a flower that symbolizes purity, tenacity, and the hope for a better world. I hope you like it. Peace lilies are hardy plants that only need sunlight once in a while, and water when the soil is completely dry. Lucas Linderman, July 22nd. We're pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal functionality... Okay, we already read that.
Dasein, I'm trying to mix this new substance into 30% of the test subject's blood. Lucas's body is slowly regenerating, but it's also undergoing abnormal changes. His body is becoming ever more deformed. It appears to be related to the food he's eaten. Every time I control him, I feel as if a part of me stays within him, or maybe a part of what's inside him stays in me.
Okay. So this would be his birthday, right? 6/27. Oh, okay. No, that's not it. Oh. Hold up. Nah. Alright, let's check this then. Oh, I'm a level D personnel. So what's his birthday then? Do we have enough information for that? Well, we kind of have to have enough information. Oh, I forget what year this game takes place. Shit. Was it 75? We could try that. Shit, I don't remember. Maybe we try it like this. Damn it, I don't know. I don't know. I might just have to look this up because I don't remember the year that this game takes place. Unless there's another hint around here. Oh, yesterday. Yesterday. I should have read that. So what? 7... There it is. Okay. I should have just read it more clearly. Alright. We now have Class C. I've received Lucas's observation report, and it seems that with his increased feeding frequency, the previously stored bodies in the refrigeration room are no longer sufficient. Tomorrow, please bring a set of protective suits from the matchbox and place them in the mailbox on Avenue 1. I will have someone pick them up. Starting the day after tomorrow, make sure to enter the room 3304 every evening before 9 p.m. Before coming up from the freezer room, make sure that all personnel from the matchbox have already left. So we're in the matchbox right now. This is like a testing ground. Because what is a matchbox? It's a container that holds the matches, and we're all matches. Alright. Imagine being called a matchstick. Golly, there's just like blood all over the floor. I'm assuming they clean this all up before they go home.
Please. Stop. Stop.
Warning.
Stop.
Dive subject showing intense cerebral rejection. Lowering synchronization rate to maintain dive.
Hold up. I want to look that up again real quick. What is that sign? Existence or determinate being. So they're literally collecting the makeup of what makes a person, the human existence. They're literally like necromancers, like sucking out life force. But maybe it's different than that. Maybe they're just sucking out their what do you call it? Maybe they're just sucking out their because you remember it said being their being, it's people's ability to realize that they're existing. That sounds pretty awful. Taking the essence of what makes people people. I mean, how else do you collect that sign other than sucking it out of other humans? It's literally the essence of what makes humans. The freezer room door is broken. I'll send you corpses every day from tomorrow. Our synchronization is getting worse the closer we get to this area. Never bring your own ID card. Use the card I gave you. Make sure the door to 3304 is locked every time you come down. Wait until power is out before taking any action. The extraction room where Lucas is located frequently changes, so be patient in guiding him to move. Stay by his side when feeding. Do not attempt any physical interaction without my permission. Remember to delete all emails related to Lucas after the task is completed. Oh, jeez. what is it? Wait. Is this Lucas? We'll have to go through the vents. I couldn't even begin to describe to you how they would possibly make something so immaterial have material. Oh, geez. Look at all of them. These are the pots. Or the plants that are being potted. Look at this. Sean, you don't have anything to say about this? Well, I guess we're Daniel right now, so maybe Daniel... I don't know. Maybe Daniel actually does remember.
I told you to stop!
Piece of shit. Get out of here.
Please, I beg you, stop!
We made a deal. Stop resisting, Sean.
So Sean is conscious while we're controlling him in his memories. Also, that was a really good one. Where are we? Oh, we came back out this way. Okay, I see. Now we can move on.
There's no going back. Let me through.
What the hell is that thing?
So Sean is like resisting a little bit. Is that Sean screaming? Maybe those are like mental blocks trying to prevent us from seeing his memory. Okay. Oh shit, what is that? Nobody knew this was under the Research Institute. Oh no, there's no way. This is just like a fragment of like weird...
I have to get back home!
Memory.
I have to!
Grace is safe. Now let me continue.
I don't know how this works. I imagine standing behind something will help us resist it.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why am I the only one who suffers?
Sean, I need
There's
to know
something
what
similar
happened.
to this in Observer. Probably the best quest in Observer, honestly.
Get out of my head!
So yeah, Sean is resisting. He doesn't want Daniel to see what happened, even though he agreed with us that he would show us. Here it comes.
They're pissy. You hear me? I'm telling you to fuck off!
You made a deal!
There's his brain.
Please let me go. I want to go home.
Are we smashing his Dasein?
Dive
made a
subject
deal.
silent. Cerebral rejection ceased.
Resist Sean's brain in the dive.
Synchronization rate.
So yeah, Sean was actively resisting us. He didn't want us to see what happened down here. Watched him. So Sean witnessed this facility. He somehow found his way down
I tried
here.
transferring Lucas's brain to the test subject, but I failed. The test subject lacks any form of autonomous behavior other than maintaining the basic functions of life. Currently, the test subject relies solely on nutrient fluids for survival. His status is deteriorating. Maybe there's nothing I can do. With the equipment they provide, I can transfer my mind into the test subject and eat on his behalf. For a moment, I felt as if I could talk to him within the test subject. Though it was vague, I know it's him. His body. He's rotting.
Yeah, they're all rotting. So they're doing what we're doing to Sean right now. And you see where his brain was? We see the Dasein energy. So we're going into his there being right now, his existence. And that's why he tried to resist us. He didn't want us going there. He might even cease to be conscious if we are too invasive with this. Doesn't it look like the Leviathan has built facilities in each person's brain? At least in the Matchbox. This looks like it was built within his memories. This was like already in his memories. So someone built this facility in his memories. They're feeding it. It's a monster made of Dasein.
Warning, dive target Sean Mendez displaying irreversible brain damage.
Daniel, you promised me. Protect.
Warning, dive target Sean Mendez showing brain rejection.
Mother, terminate connection.
Termination in progress.
No, make it now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So they're feeding this monster.
You liar!
Mother! Where am I?
My head!
Sean?
You lied to me!
Mother!
Will I die?
Take us out of here!
Warning, Sean Mendez showing brain rejection. Warning, Sean Mendez showing high intracranial pressure.
Hey, Sean, look at me. Control yourself. The real you isn't here. Mother! Cut the connection!
Emergency termination activated.
Sean!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Daniel, I still
Warning,
have time.
subject showing severe brain hemorrhage.
Oh,
Mother, why
man.
are we still here?
I don't want to die. Save me. I don't want to die. Why? Why are you just like the others?
No! Mother! Terminate the connection!
Forced connection channel activated.
Mother!
Synchronization successful.
You liar! Liar!
Well, shit.
Birthday, my child.
Warning, subject showing critical brain hemorrhage.
What are you doing?
He's eating his leg.
Subject showing unstable and high intracranial pressure. Warning, subject is in hemorrhagic shock.
Will you help me?
So these people have control over the roaming that we're in right now. That's why Mother isn't unable to take us out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
Sean?
He's dead.
Agent McGovern, we
His head
notice that you are
exploded,
mentally
bro.
unstable. Closing window.
What have I done?
Agent McGovern, we need you to answer several questions. How does it feel to embrace someone?
Strange scent, warmth.
Family members.
Father, Mother.
Please answer, Agent McGovern.
Father, Mother.
That's some Blade Runner shit.
Daniel, wake up.
Daniel? Come
Coming.
Oh no. Yeah, those phrases kind of remind me of the replicant test that they have in Blade Runner. Well, this seems like a really comfy memory, doesn't it? How many of you have that memory of being like in your room by yourself, just appreciating all the little doodads your parents bought
Father
you?
says you can't stop time. But I can stop this train.
Building a new high-tech city. Is time heroin? Wait, the last movie of this city. Is this before Leviathan was a thing? Stay away from Borderlands. Attention, don't believe outsiders. The company creates your love. Choose a more efficient life. This room is full of all the stereotypes, isn't it? Become an agent. Wait, what's up with that?
This is what I keep seeing in my dreams. I don't know who that old man is, but he seems so lonely and sad.
That's not supposed to be in your memory. What's up with that? Doesn't it feel like there should be... Why allow us to look at this? Huh. Oh, okay, I see. Daniel. Our go bag. When shit goes to hell, we have our go bag ready.
Father hasn't spoken to me much since it happened. I don't get why he's mad at me.
Wait a second, isn't this the same scenario that Sean's kid went through? What happened? His accident. There's that bright light outside the window motif I love. can't interact with them. And they're censored. Almost as if we're not supposed to know who they are. Now it's kind of starting to feel like some Shutter Island shit. Here we go, another one. Okay. Toy designer Mustafi Mendel. Mustafi Mendel invented the blind box toy rule follower. The former physicist continues to contribute to the company in other fields. Is that an actual person? Let me see. Oh, with an A. Let's see. No. Maybe, because some of the other ones are based off of television shows. Like there was a Twin Peaks one we found with Agent Cooper. What's all this?
Stop running around and come to the table.
Okay.
Daniel, what were you doing just now? You know your father's so busy every day. It's rare that we get to spend quality time together like this.
I was drawing and somehow I dozed off. I had a really strange dream. I dreamed I was a Thought Bureau agent. But that's odd. I've always wanted to be a scientist like you.
A scientist, you say? If drawing could help you become a scientist, the whole world would be filled with scientists. The maths tutor I hired will be coming this afternoon. I hope you won't embarrass me with your test score.
I don't want to stay at home. I want to go to school.
Daniel, you know you and...
Is that the tutor?
Shh.
Damn, sounds like a demon. What is his house on Haunted Hill?
Daniel, quick. Go hide in that cupboard.
What's going on?
Come on,
Now.
Daniel.
Listen to your mother.
Yeah, what are you doing? Get in.
Remember, don't come out unless your father or I tell you to.
What happened? If you're trapped in the dream of another, you're effed. Deleuze. I don't know. Did Deleuze really say that? I mean, he's kind of right, isn't he? Oh, we're in control. I thought it was loading. Wait, now what? Our character is always looking so wretched, isn't he?
Room agent 8490, please report to homeroom for the interrogation of suspect Rachel Weiss.
Meet Rachel. Whoa, there's an actual reflection. Wait, we're going into another person's dream? Are we still in Sean's dream? Well, if we look at this chronologically, we woke up within a Rome session within a roam session. So, yeah, we woke up in the hospital. Then the old man put us in another roam session when he dunked us in the water. Then we were Grace. Then we were Daniel, the thought guy. Then we went into Sean's dream. And now we're going to Rachel Weisz.
Good evening, Agent 8490.
Good evening, Miss Weisz.
Oh, that's the girl from Sean's memories. The one who was experimenting in the matchbox. Yeah, you should take that. It might be last chance.
Daniel McGovern. Do you mind, Mr. McGovern?
Looks like you've done your research on me, Miss Weisz.
Leviathan cigarettes.
TV. Magazines. Music. Homeroom really is an inviting place. But just like this city, it relies on fabricated illusions to keep cowards in the dark.
Ma'am, I'd advise you watch what you say.
Suspect Rachel Weisz, please report to the dive room.
What are you doing?
We are all but lost lambs, are we not? Let's go, Daniel.
She knows something we don't know. Summarize the case.
Can you remind me of the case particulars?
The interrogation subject is Rachel Weisz, female, 30 years old. Currently a senior physics researcher at the Winston Research Institute. Appears in Sean Mendez's case and listed as a suspect. Turned herself in to the Thought Bureau in the early hours of the morning.
What's the status of the dive subject?
Heart rate 100. Breathing rate 40 to 60. Blood pressure 120/80. Temperature normal.
Good. Let's begin then.
Very well.
Rachel Weisz, what is your relationship with Sean Mendez?
Poor Sean. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He saw something he shouldn't have seen.
According to our investigation, the things that Sean shouldn't have seen resulted in the loss of his right leg and nearly took his life. What are you and the mastermind behind this trying to hide?
Interesting. Since when did you start being concerned about human lives? Go on then. Do what you do best. Everything you want to know is up here in my head.
Synchronization successful.
Begin, Rome.
Is she roaming in our heads? It just seems like she's done this a bunch of times before.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
Oh, we're back here. That's interesting. We can't access her final synchronization object. Whoa, I just realized it's like a blood ritual. A telephone.
Professor, I messed up.
What happened?
Someone found it. I couldn't stop him.
Who? Who saw it?
Sean. Sean Mendez. He's still lying downstairs. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Should I kill him? He was carrying a recorder. He recorded a vital conversation between us. What if others learn of this?
No. No. We don't kill. Have you retrieved the recorder?
Yes, Professor.
Calm down, Rachel. First, use the ID I gave you to delete all the relevant research data that Lucas has obtained. Then, send me the recorder. I'll take care of the rest.
Yes, Professor.
We don't kill. Yeah, what about all the bodies lying around? Well, if we take him at face value, then that suggests that these corpses are synthetic. They're not real. They're grown, lab grown. Okay, that says the same thing as last time. Experiment records, Lucas. Okay, this seems pretty important. Species. Originally human, now an amalgamation of Dasein and human. Status, physically dead. Vital signs maintained by Dasein. Food, human corpses. Method and objective. Observe and analyze the outcomes and potential effects of Dasein-human amalgamation. To maintain Lucas's vital signs, the subject is regularly fed human corpses, and the consumption is recorded. Whoa. His consumption is almost doubled within 10 days. Shit. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay, never mind. Level B. Will we eventually get to level A? People in level A must know a crazy amount of information. Oh, this is new. I've received Lucas's observation report, and it seems that with his increased feeding frequency, the previously stored bodies in the refrigeration room are no longer sufficient. Oh, never mind. We've already read this, yeah. Okay, we sent him the tape recorder. What I find interesting is that the old man gave us the tape recorder at the start of the game. So this tape recorder must be immensely important to what's going on here. Okay, so now what? Okay, we sent the tape recorder, so what do you want now? Can we move this? No. Oh, delete the emails, collect the documentation, and send the recorder. So, how do we delete the emails? Oh, F. There we go. Who is the professor?
Tell me, Rachel, who is the professor you were on the phone with?
Tell me, do you think a glimpse of a memory is the absolute truth?
Not at all.
You don't get to choose to see the events that led up to these memories, or what transpired after. They're picked out for you by Mother.
What? Mother! What are you doing to me, Rachel?
Oh, we're in the chair from the start.
Perhaps even just once given it some serious thought.
All the thought here.
Just what kind of memories
What are you saying?
Make us the people
What are you saying?
Today.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, memories are incredibly unreliable, aren't they?
Daniel, time to get up.
Oh, we have the cups again. There's the old man in the chair. It's like a pivotal memory of his. So that means that might be chronologically one of the first things that's happened. Run away. Oh, we don't have a tape recorder anymore. Volume 1. Okay. Is there something on it? What is that? I can't really quite make it out.
I'm making dinner. Give me a hand, would you?
An ocean. No, we can't read that. It's just smudged. Another one of these, damn it. A circle, a square, a circle. Ah, I pushed the wrong one. I meant to do red. Damn it. It was definitely red. It was like a 3D. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's just a little bobble. I really like the environments. See, this is interesting. We're in like the 60s, but there's a VHS tape. Can we read it? What does that say? Yeah, this is way too advanced for the time period. I mean, obviously there's a lot of sci-fi in this game, but still, VHS tapes didn't come out until way later. Boobies, really? Come on, what are we in? 6th grade? Forget I looked. That's locked. His father's office. Mother. This is like the most stereotypical, like, dad office, isn't it? Oh. We'll have to find some books. More VHS tapes, look. It looks like it's in another language. Enough. Die already. An investigation report. 1966. An explosion. Daniel McGovern and Dasein. Fred. 1966. What are we, RoboCop? I can't reach over there. We need a lot more of these books if we're going to figure this puzzle out. But I don't see any. Maybe they're hidden around the house. Wow. Look at this. That looks tasty. What you cooking? Honey, I'm home.
Hey there, lazy bones. Can you set the table for dinner?
A patterned plate that's been wiped clean.
I've set the table.
Thank you, Daniel.
Hold up. Why'd this turn back on?
I'm so busy. Be a dear and turn off the radio in the study, would you?
What's this? Addition operations. 0 plus 1 equals 1. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Correction. 2 plus 7 equals 9. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Correction. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Math. Leviathan School. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 2. First and second grade. See, this is interesting. There's 2 cups. Doesn't that kind of suggest that we had a sister? Also, we have a bunk bed. So, is Grace related to us? There's a green cup for Daniel and a pink cup for Grace, right? Also, when the father was at the table, he kind of had a similar story to Sean. So it's feeling like Grace is related to us very intimately. See, look, there's 2 people here too. I can't make it out, but does that maybe Lucas? I can't really tell. 1968 is the last known time, and the explosion happened in 1967. Hold up. (1966). Daniel McGovern. An explosion happened in 1966. Maybe that's the accident that the father had, was the explosion. I'm just surprised by the VHS tapes. I don't know if that's an oversight or something we should really key in on. Leviathan Department of Science, Brian McGovern and Michelle McGovern. Outstanding Physics Contribution Award, 1960. Leviathan Thought Bureau. The company hereby announces that Brian McGovern will be promoted to social rank B today for his contributions in the field of physics. 1965. So his father was the one... Wouldn't that suggest his father is the one who is working on Dasein just like Sean?
I've turned off the radio.
Good boy. My back's been killing me lately. Can you go to my bedroom and get me the painkillers? They're on the nightstand.
Doesn't that suggest that we just killed our father when we went through his memories and he was trying to stop us from realizing the truth of our relationship? Leviathan back pain medicine. Painkillers that mom put on the bedside table. She's recently been taking them for back pain. Wait, what is that book? This just looks like gibberish. Look, there's the red telephone. That's one of the synchronization objects that we found. Is our mother Rachel Weisz? No, that doesn't sound right. But it is interesting, the phone. Maybe I'm overthinking it. That phone was in a lot of memories, but it's interesting because you remember when we were diving in the red room, the red telephone was a big feature in that memory. And now the red telephone comes up as a synchronization object for Rachel. Brian and Michelle. Okay, so who is Rachel then? It feels like she's a third party who's just been observing us this whole time, and it just sounds like she's been through this quite a lot of times. Leviathan Academy, congratulations, Leviathan. 1963 physics competition, first place. Wait, what's that? Congratulations, blank, entry, loop. Photography competition, gold prize. It's too far away to see. I'm being such an outstanding student, the class of 1965. 64. Camera stuff. It's interesting he's into photography. What is photography but the capturing of memories?
Oh, Daniel, you're such a good boy. Place the painkillers on the kitchen cabinet, won't you?
Are you feeling okay?
Don't worry about it. Hey there, lazy bones. Can you set the table for dinner?
Oh, that's a little awkward. I thought I already did that.
I've set the table.
Thank you, Daniel. I'm so busy. Be a dear and turn off the radio in the study, would you?
Oh, something's on the TV. Breaking news. It says something about a research institute. What else? What is that? I don't know if this is important or not. Oh shit, what is that? He's opened his third eye. Dun 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 dun. Be careful, I wake up. Daniel. So we're receiving messages from our subconscious telling us that it's a dream. Leviathan Winston Research Institute. It's on the news. Hey, that looks like Duty's base in Stalker 2. Let's look around. Did anything change? Don't think anything really changed. Oh, that's a change. 1984. I have my own very copy as well in my room. Oh, I think I know what we gotta do. Hold up. Let me see. One 984. Let's try that. Are there 9 slots? There are. Okay. One 984. There it is. Escape the endless loop. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we're back in the facility. Is that Lucas? Whoa, what is all this? Animals in cages. I'm sorry, bros, but I do actually have to head out here. Oh, it's getting so good, though. I'm really into this. It seems like there's a... Oh, geez. That's cool. I like that. Hey, doesn't that kind of look like Daniel, but older? See, Daniel... Daniel? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Either way, I think we're getting close to the truth here. I'll be back tomorrow. We should be able to finish it tomorrow, I think. I think it's about 7 hours. Let's see. Yeah, about 7-8 hours. We're about 4 hours in. I'm taking my time, so it might be a little bit longer than that, but we're definitely getting there. Either way, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night.